Kevin, a win tonight at Darlington, well done. What were the most pleasing features of that win?
I think the response to going a goal behind. I think with the run we've been on, we could have easily caved in, I think. So we got back in the game, yeah, and I think the overall performance was good tonight. I think we created lots of chances. You know, changed the shape a little bit again. A couple of players coming in to freshen it up, and things went for us tonight. So pleased with the overall performance, the energy and effort that the players have put in, which is not really come into question really too many times. Even though we've been on a poor run, I thought we played very well, managed the game really well as well. So pleased all round with the performance, and very proud of the players tonight. It's been a difficult period for everyone.
Found ourselves chasing the game again, 1 goal down. In recent weeks we've struggled to get back into games. In that respect, what was different tonight, do you think?
It's hard to say. I think the pressure was off to a certain extent with obviously last weekend and what happened, and like I say, the pressure has been mounted on the team, so they came up here with a freedom really. And I think I said time and time again, they're a young group, they will get better and they're learning all the time, so they played with a freedom. I think we always feel we're going to create chances as a team because of the quality that we have in there, so kept on going. I thought I thought Rossano worked really hard today with Jason up front, and we're a threat all night, and that's what we want of our strikers, to really run and stretch and players, and then allow the players in behind to come and play. So the pleasing aspect was that. So yeah, the way they got back into the game was brilliant. At half time there was a real positive energy within the dressing room. Obviously not scored for a while as well, so I think the team have always been a little bit like that. When they get the goal, it gives them a massive lift as a group, and we can see that running through the team again tonight.
You mentioned the lift there, and I was just going to ask you about that. Ross Hannah's goal, that came from a slip from one of their defenders, I think. Was that the lift? Was that the kind of slice of luck that maybe was needed? Maybe.
I'm not a massive believer in luck. I just believe in preparing right and doing the right things, and we're having to try and change a little bit myself, and it was a tough pick in the team tonight. A couple of people have to miss out again, change John and Mark and things, but you have to do that when we're on the run we're on, so we have to try and find a way. And I think Ross was a handful all night, worked in behind, took the ball in, and was a real threat and took his goal really well. I think it was a header from their defender that let him in, but he pounced on it and he was sharp tonight, so that got us back in the game and gave us the lift that we all needed.
You mentioned about the struggle for scoring goals lately. How difficult has it been to try and find kind of the right balance going forward, and what did you do tonight to try and address that? Yeah,
we kind of came with a different kind of shape. We wanted to get Jordan pushing on down the right hand side, and we had to change that a little bit. We switched Dion over to that side, and it seemed to suit us a little bit better after about half an hour or so, and then we just gradually grew into the game. We've got good players out there. I thought Dion again was back to his best. Things not quite been coming off for him, the rub of the green to a certain extent, but looked a real threat when we changed him over to the other side. So things went for us today. Some good finishes at the end of it, and said to the players, we're always going to create chances, but they need to be really ruthless. And you see, we got the second and third, and it became really comfortable after them, really.
2 goals for Dion. His first in particular was impressive. He was an important player, wasn't he, during that good run of form? How good is it to see him back among the goals?
Yeah, like I say, we've been trying to sit him down and work with him and stuff. He almost tries to do too much at times, but he's a young player again. We know he's going to be a fantastic player for this club and have a great career for himself. And again, you forget how young these players are sometimes, and it's just on this pitch tonight, it was kind of trying to simplify your game a little bit, keep getting into good areas. We played him in various positions with the front three, because we've played him down the middle because of his pace, and he unsettles defenders. We can feel we can play him anywhere along that front three. Played him on the left and right in midfield today for us. Never complains, gets on with it, and he can play anywhere. So delighted for him to get his goal. It gave him the confidence that he needs to go and finish the game this weekend.
And 1 game of the season to go at Spennymoor on Saturday. How important is it to finish the season on a high?
Yeah, I think so. Listen, that's given him a platform now to go on. The league table looks a bit better. Nobody like being down near the bottom there, no more than me really. So it looks a little bit better for us, and it's important that we go up to Spennymoor, who have been really struggling for a bit of form themselves. So that'll give the players and everybody around the club a big boost, because it's been a difficult period for everybody. So the team again have showed tonight what they are capable of. There's been great moments throughout the season, particularly from the start of the year, which we mentioned, and the players deserve that tonight. They went and earned it, and it was they're in good form here, Darlington, a tough team to play. So I enjoyed it tonight. The players enjoyed it, and we can really go up to Spennymoor now, and it's not a case of relaxing, but they want to go and get that back-to-back wins and finish the season in real high if we can.
Well done tonight.
Thank you.